Part 1, The Unlikely Buddy. In a sleepy little town where every day was as predictable as the sunrise, Harold, a somewhat clumsy, always in a hurry fellow, found his ordinary morning suddenly flipped upside down. Harold was late again. Sprinting down Maple Street, he nearly collided with a lamppost. That's when he heard an unexpected chirp. Looking up, he noticed a tiny bird perched on a low branch of an ancient oak. But this wasn't just any bird. Its bright eyes twinkled with mischief, and it tilted its head as if it were sizing up Harold's absurd predicament. "Lost your keys, or are you running from destiny?" The little bird seemed to ask, if one could imagine a bird talking with a deadpan sense of humor. Harold blinked twice, wondering if the lack of sleep was finally playing tricks on him. But before he could answer, the bird flitted down, landing squarely on his shoulder, as if it had decided to be his unlikely companion. Startled yet amused, Harold attempted to shoo it away. Instead, the bird hopped onto his arm and pecked gently at his ear, almost like it was trying to share a secret. With a shrug, Harold mumbled, "All right, little buddy, let's see where you lead me." Their first stop? A tiny hidden cafe known only to locals. As they approached, the cafe's door swung open to reveal a chorus of giggles. The regulars couldn't help but admire the sight. A dapper man in a rumpled suit, one hand clutching his coffee bag, and the other hosting a cheeky bird who seemed more interested in the pastries than in flying away. Seated at a wobbly table by the window, Harold ordered his usual, a double espresso, and a slice of blueberry pie, which, coincidentally, the bird eyed hungrily. As he sipped his coffee, the little bird hopped onto the table and nudged a sugar packet off with impeccable timing. Sugar rained over Harold's paperwork like a miniature snowfall, eliciting laughter from everyone around. Between fits of giggles and sticky fingers, Harold realized that his unexpected feathered friend might just turn his otherwise mundane routine into an adventure full of surprises. Was the bird truly magical? Or was it simply a quirky companion in a world where the bizarre sometimes brushed close to reality? And so, as the laughter subsided and Harold's coffee went cold, he decided that this day, chaotic and unpredictable, was exactly what he needed. Part 1 of their story had begun, one filled with misadventures, unplanned meetings, and a sprinkle of absurdity that promised much more fun to come.